The average coconut will yield about 3 cups of coconut milk, but since it's a lot easier to open a can than a coconut, Jack is here to tell us which brand of canned coconut milk is best.
So I promise, you don't have to drink 3 cups of coconut milk.
Thank you.
What you see here is straight from the can. We stirred them back together because there's both the solid fat, coconut cream, and the liquid. We did some other tests where we made coconut rice pudding, we made a beautiful Thai coconut soup with chicken. You're getting this straight up. So
thanks, Jack.
Yeah, so start tasting. A couple things I want you to look for.
Okay.
When it came to flavor, what we really want is something kind of in the middle of the road. There were some brands that had no coconut flavor whatsoever, and then others where you feel like, oh, I'm drinking suntan lotion.
I hope I can identify those.
Yeah. So one of the big factors is the amount of fat, and I brought some little samples here. The people we work with come up with the craziest tests, and they said, well, let's figure out how we can figure out how much liquid and how much solid is every can. So we took a church key can opener to the bottom, let the liquid drain out, then we opened the top.
Very smart.
And what you see here, there's a lot of liquid, it's kind of a weird gray color, and then this basically looks like the cranberry jello that you would get out of a can. So it has the ridges. It's very solid fat. This is from our winner. There's a lot less liquid. It's not separated. And the cream is soft and billowy. And the reason why this is a big deal is when we started making soup, we got kind of separated coconut milk, which was not very nice.
No.
So I interrupted your enjoyment of coconut milk. When you crack open a fresh coconut, the liquid that comes out, that's the coconut water that is being sold, in those cartons, and is oh so popular. I feel like coconut has a great PR agent, along with kale.
Yes, it's true.
Coconut milk, what they do is they shred the fresh coconut. They then add some water. And this is where you can get more or less water in the final product, and then they squeeze out the liquid that comes from the shredded coconut and the water. And if they add too much water during that process, yes, they get more yield, but we get less flavor and we get a thin texture. The other thing that's a really big factor here, we actually found a coconut expert at a university in Thailand.
I wish I was a coconut expert in Thailand, especially.
Yes, a professor, Dr. T, as we referred to him, told us that young coconuts have less fat. And so the more mature the coconut, the more fat and the more flavor that you're going to get in the can.
Kind of like humans.
Anything that you're noticing in these 4 samples?
This one, I can't find any coconut flavor at all. In fact, it actually tastes like the can to me, more than coconut milk. This one is quite nice. I like it because it's a little bit sweet.
Okay.
Either of these two, I actually quite like. This one is my favorite. It's a little bit sweeter. This one is, oh, maybe not. Going back and forth. Actually, I like that one better.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm going to say that this one is my favorite. This one's the runner-up. And these two can just go away.
All right, so this is the final decision.
Right.
You've locked in.
I think so. Can I phone a friend?
Oh, I'm a friend.
There you go.
But I'm not going to give you any more hints.
All right, so start with what I think is the winner?
Yeah.
All right.
This was in the middle of the pack.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
This was a good one, but it wasn't the best. It had nice level of fat and nice flavor, but our tasters kind of agreed with your first instinct. So if you want to go
All
one
right.
over.
Ah,
yes, so
yay.
this is the Arroy.
changed my
Yes, you
mind.
changed your mind, and I was like, oh, she had locked in, and then she locked it out. We have problems with the ones on the end, though. That was at the bottom of the rankings. That's Taste of Thai. It was actually not recommended. We had a lot of problems when we made soup with that. It had no flavor and also kind of separated on us.
Yeah, it's kind of a why bother.
This is Kame. This is also down towards the bottom of the rankings. We just felt like it did not perform as well as our top choice.
Well, there you go. You don't have to crack open coconuts yourself. Just go out and buy our winner. It's the Arroy D coconut milk. It's 99 cents for 14 ounces.
Thanks for watching America's Test Kitchen. What'd you think?
Well, leave a comment and let us know which recipes you're excited to make, or you can just say hello.
You can find links to today's recipes and reviews in the video description.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
See you later.
I'll see you later.